when I finish getting the forms up, I basically have used this bit of a Frankenstein thing here, and it's basically an aluminum ruler that I've added a piece of wood on one end. It's 3 meters long, the aluminum ruler, and then a piece on this end over here. And what it does is this end is slightly higher, so it gives me the depth I want, or the height that I want for the tiles. So basically I want the tiles to be flush with the top of the pool tile, or what are these, margelles, or what you call them, the edge of the pool. So I have it drop down by about 2 centimeters. Hopefully that's enough. Worst cases I can grind it out. And then what I've done is I've attached another piece of wood with another piece of wood strapped to the bottom of it and just clamped on. And what this will do is it kind of determines the level of the gravel. So as you can see under it, it's not perfectly level and not flush to this. So I know where I have to rake the gravel and where to get it straight and to make sure that it's on the right tilt. This side of the patio, or this patio on this side of the pool, basically will slope away from the pool into what will be these garden beds over on this side over here. And that's basically, I'm using the garden beds not only to not just have a huge pile of concrete, but to break up the pathways from the patios, and also for it to catch water. Because what I want to avoid is having all the water run to the back of the house. So hopefully this will be kind of an area where it'll run off the walkways or run off the patio and go in there and kind of soak in, and hey, why not water some plants while we're here, right? And it just gives it a bit of a nicer look than having just a big blob of concrete. Well, not concrete, but even tiles, right? Just kind of break it up a bit. So that's the plan, and that's kind of my process, is that I finish, I'm putting up the forms around the edges, then I level off the gravel. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, as long as it's not too far off, it's fine. And then I put down some plastic sheets, and then wrap, and basically, in this case, I'll have the plastic come up over the edge of the pool and the pool cover, and just kind of protect it a little bit in case I splash it, which I tend to do. I have had some concrete splash onto the tiles. It comes off pretty easily, and as well as on the top of the cover. It doesn't stick, so that's great. I'm not too worried about it, but I might as well, you know, for an extra, 6 inches or a foot of plastic just to protect it, why not, right? So I'm going to continue along with that. On this section of the pool today, it's finally stopped raining, so I'm going to quickly try to get this gravel sorted and hopefully be able to pour tomorrow, which is, I guess, yeah, Tuesday. Fingers crossed. Let's do it. Good morning. Well, I got some stuff done yesterday. Not a lot. It wasn't great weather. But today it looks pretty good. A small chance of rain, but I'm going to take a risk. It doesn't look like any thunderstorms or anything crazy. So I'm going to try to pour this area basically beside the pool, behind me here, and see how far I can get. I should be able to get about 2 cubic meters done. I'm starting a little earlier, like it's going to be right on 9 when I start. I just have a little bit of rebar to tie up in the back here, and I should be able to get a good portion of it done. So looks like today's going to be reasonably good, tomorrow will be reasonably good, but Thursday's looking like a really rough day. And then possibly Friday and Saturday I'll get some good weather as well. Excuse me. But yeah, wife's gone back to England for her usual 3 out of 4 weeks or whatever, so working, so I'll have no excuse but to get some good work done. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can get all this done. I'm going to wait for some deliveries for more chairs, but otherwise I'm good to go. So hopefully the weather behaves and I can get off this project and onto something more interesting and something inside where it's warm. All right, wish me luck. It's the end of day 11, and all I can say is, oops. Things were a little longer than I expected, or I had planned. I did get a new record though, got 23 bags, which would be 2.3 cubic meters, so whatever that is in tons, I don't know. That done today. The moon's out. Using a light to kind of see when you're evening it out isn't the best thing. I wouldn't recommend doing it. But hey, at least I know for next time to check what time sunset is so that I don't get totally hosed like today. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you had a good week, and or are having a good week, and I'll see what happens the rest of the week, and I'll let you know. Ciao.